Hi, this is Elton, and if you're wondering how Grow coaching model works, this video will answer your questions. First, we'll look at what coaching is, and then we'll examine how Grow model can help you structure a coaching conversation. What is coaching? Coaching is essentially a way to help someone move forward. It's not about someone giving an advice. In fact, it's about empowering someone else to find the answers for themselves by asking insightful questions. GROW stands for Goals, Reality, Options, and Way Forward. GROW model can help you structure a coaching conversation. It is widely used frameworks in the marketplace for coaching. Now let's take a closer look at how you can use a GROW coaching model during coaching sessions with your team. Hi, Bugs. Morning.
Morning, boss.
All right, welcome to our coaching session today. How's it going?
Everything is great. Still staying at home.
All right, very well. Glad to hear that you're well and safe. Now, before we jump into our coaching topic, similar to our previous sessions, I'll be asking you specific questions and I would need direct answers so we can have a purposeful coaching session. I'd like you to be open, honest, and comfortable at all times. Rest assured that our coaching is a safe environment and there will be no judgment. So feel free to ask me anything at any time. Sounds cool?
Everything's cool, boss.
Wonderful. Okay, so let's start. What have we discussed last coaching session?
Well, I remember we talked about the NPS and we also listened to some of calls and identified that my opportunity was building rapport. And after our coaching, I made sure to apply all the action plans agreed and have seen improvements so far from all my calls.
Awesome. So I'm glad to see improvements based from your last NPS report. Keep up the momentum high and great job, Bugs.
Thank you. However, I'm actually worried about my quality results. I received the report you sent me last week and I noticed that I have an opportunity with digital education.
Well, thanks for reviewing your quality ahead of time. So you said that there is an opportunity with your quality because of your digital education, right? So what would you like to get out of this session?
Well, I would like to have, or by the end of our session, I would like to know how I can improve that score, specifically with the digital education.
I see. And what performance goal would support that end goal?
Number one is to improve the digital education. Again, like I mentioned, will increase the score of my quality.
Okay, and what is something that is in your control and will help you move towards your end goal?
I see. Well, I must ensure, of course, to offer the digital channels at all times.
All right. Well, what results are you getting now?
So far, I actually failed my quality because of not offering the digital education.
And how do you feel about it?
Of course, I feel upset about the quality and worried about my overall performance.
And how would you describe the present situation?
Well, I tend to focus more on transaction and forgot to offer the digital channels after servicing client.
And what have you tried so far?
Well, I just informed the customer to check their accounts online when I get the chance. And that's pretty much of it.
So, what's stopping you, Bugs?
Sometimes I feel that it's not comfortable in offering it, and sometimes I can also sense that client is always in a hurry.
Okay. So, if nothing changes, what do you think will happen?
It would really affect my quality score and performance if I did not do anything. So I must ensure to offer digital at all times.
All right. If you are to rate yourself from 1 to 10, whereabouts are you?
About 5 currently.
Okay. All right. Since we know where we at, how can this goal be achieved?
First, I think I must consistently educate our clients on digital channels.
Any specific action plan you have in mind?
I have this on my mind, which is to do some role play with my co-workers and practice more.
Okay. And what else can you do?
I can read available materials and tools to enhance my skill.
All right, cool. Anything else?
And also, I think reviewing our system to know the step-by-step procedures.
All right. So how might someone else approach this?
Listening to my own calls and seek best practices from a teammate that has some great score under digital.
Okay, so anything to add?
Maybe just have someone to take call from me. Just kidding, boss.
All right. Well, just to summarize everything that you said. All right, you said that you can do a role play. All right, you will review the procedures. You will read available materials for skill enhancement. You will listen to your own calls and seek best practices from your team members. So, out of these action plans that you laid out, what do you think is realistic for you?
All of them, except for having someone to take call from me.
Right. So, just to revisit your goal, what would success look like to you?
Well, I should get a better score in quality and be consistent in offering digital solutions to clients.
And when are you going to do it?
ASAP, boss, as soon as possible.
Glad to hear that. And what support do you need?
None so far. Thanks for offering.
Rate 1 to 10 that you will carry out your action plan.
I would say 11.
And then anything else that you want to add that hasn't been said?
None. Boss.
All right then. Well, I really feel that we've set a solid action plans to achieve your goal. Looking forward to your improvement, and I'll see you next week, Box, for our next coaching.
Thanks for your time, boss.
Stay safe.
You too.
No problem. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
bye.
you. Goodbye.